everybody. Cody here, Venomous Wargaming, back to you guys another battle report. I'm here today with Kyle. Say hi, Kyle.
Hello.
So, Kyle is here today with a very beautifully painted Stormcast army. So, the funniest part about Stormcast in this local area is I know everybody that's probably subscribed to the channel right now is like, wow, you guys don't have many Stormcast. That's because you are indeed correct. Kyle is one of the few Stormcast players that also has a painted Stormcast army and is able to come and record. So very beautiful. It's a green theme. It's very unique, and it's a lot better looking than honestly just gold and blue. Regal blue at that. That is what they always do. So anything that's off the beaten path for a color scheme, that is my favorite always. So anyways, enough gushing. So you wanted to say something about Warzone and stuff real quick?
Yeah. Really happy to be a part of this battle report. I'm running a 2-day tournament in Houston, Texas, part of Warzone, Warzone Houston. Me and another guy, Chris W, are running the AOS side of it. So we just want to spread the word. We've still got about 15 tickets left, and it's in early July. So go to warzonehouston.com, and all the info's on there.
Yeah. So you guys go. So I'm be getting my ticket here pretty soon after my birthday is said and done with. So I also want to apologize I didn't get many videos out this month. Reason being is my actuator on my vehicle to my thermostat went out, and it decided to take my entire thermostat with it. So I had to get that replaced, and then not even 2 days later my passenger side headlight display also went out, and I had to get that removed and replaced entirely. So just really bad luck, and the month of April is not only my wife's birthday but my birthday. So we're recording this on the 19th on Friday afternoon, and my birthday is tomorrow on the 20th, so I'm turning 25, just so everybody knows. I'm not an old man. Not yet, at least. Feel like it, though, but we're all getting there. Anyways, enough non-pertinent information about me. Anyways, so with the battle, though, today I'm running my Idoneth Deepkin, so 2,000 points against Kyle's Stormcast. So real quick, big shout out to everybody over on Patreon and Army donators and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for all the support to the channel. It really means a lot, and I hope you guys choose to stick around and keep supporting the channel because it really does help me out a lot. If you guys want to be like them, check out the video description below for all links on details on how to do that. Anyways, moving on to Idoneth Deepkin. So 2,000 points. I'm actually at 1940 points. The points go as follows. So with my list, I have an Akalan King as my general. I have an Asharan Tidecaster as another hero. I have what do you call him? The Wave Cape dude. Him. The Eidolon of Mythland, the aspect of the sea variant. So for spellcasting, I really enjoy the model and I enjoy the rules, so I decided to bring him out. I have a Leviathan, so the turtle. 2 6-man units of Meixsell Guard and 1 3-man unit of Ashlyn Guard. I almost said Asharan. So that's it for 2,000 points of Idoneth Deepkin. No battalions, nothing too special. You guys have seen this army before several times on the channel. Never seen Kyle's army on the channel before, so Kyle's going to have to take a hot minute and explain things for all you new Stormcast viewers here, to include myself. And yeah. We're going to jump straight over to Kyle's side of the board and let him explain. Kyle's going to explain Stormcast.
Alright, so for this army, I've got one big old block of 20 Sequitors right here, which are going to be super defensive. They've got 9 Grand Maces in there, all with the maces and shields. I've got 2 units of Judicators with bows on both sides, and the hero or the champion of that unit has the Shockbolt bow. Back here for support, I've got a Knight Incantor. His spell is the Azerite Halo. And then I've got the Lord Casson, who's going to shine his light, and then he comes with his puppet. Then I got a lot of points in the sky. I have a Lord Arcanum on Celestial Draculin, and then I've got a unit of 6 Evocators on Draculins, all in one unit. And then I've also got 5 Heartrenders that I'm allying and trying those out for today. And then I've also got Cogs. We'll see if I can get it off.
Oh yes, the endless spells are my favorite because every time I use them, they never work. So
and that one helps everybody, so we'll see.
Yeah, hey. Alright, so that's it for Kyle's Stormcast, and that's really it for both armies. So the mission for today is Star Strike, so there's no objectives on the board, not until the second battle round. So don't worry about that, and that's it. So I finished deploying first, correct?
Yes,
and
you did. I got a lot of drops.
Alright. I will go ahead and take the first turn, and I'll jump straight into Idoneth Deepkin turn 1, and I will see you guys in my Hero phase. So jumping straight into it. So turn 1 for Idoneth Deepkin, the very first thing I'm going to do is an Asharan ritual with my Tidecaster. So on a 10 or more, I'm going to aim for the Ritual of Erosion, so it's going to make that Kyle cannot benefit from the effects of cover. So on 10 or more. Nope! Alright, moving on to the important stuff.
Very effective.
So, I forgot to point out my army list. The Tidecaster has Arcane Corrasion, and the Eidolon has Vorpal Maelstrom as Lore of the Deep spells. But anyways, and my Enclave is Foythan. That's all I run when I run my mounted list. So anyways, let's do regular magic now. So my Eidolon Aspect of the Sea variant, he's going to start it off. So... I actually don't have anything I can cast on you because you're so far away,
yeah,
obviously.
I can't stop anything. So.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do Mystic Shield. I'm going to go ahead and throw that onto the Ashlyn Guards. So that goes off on an 8.
I'll allow it.
Okay. So Mystic Shield, and that's it for him. So next up, the Tidecaster, she is going to go ahead and do Arcane Corrasion, which I believe is casting value 6. Flipping back to it real quick. Yes, it is. So casting value is 6. No.
Nope.
And that's really it for Hero Phase. I don't have anything else I can do. So turn 1, the Tides of Death are going to benefit me with cover. That's all that is. So that's it for turn 1's Hero Phase. So I'm going to go straight into everybody. Into the movement phase on turn 1 for Idoneth Deepkin. That's what the board is looking like. So Ashlyn Guard have moved up here to the ship. Well, the rear ship half, I should say. This unit of Meixsell Guard has moved up just in front of the king with the turtle just to his left. This unit of Meixsell Guard is hanging back. I got my Eidolon and Mithlan hanging out in the back as well with the Tidecaster just behind him. She's just taking up the rear guard pretty much. Staying at long range while she can. So that's it for movement. So going into shooting, the only shooting I have is the turtle. His harpoon launchers are just within range of the unit of, what do you call those guys again?
Sequitors.
Sequitors. So it's 6 shots hitting on 3s, and they get to reroll 1s because of the Akalian King being there. All hit.
If you hit them all, you don't need to reroll.
Yeah, so 3s to wound. 1 failed, so 5 and no rend.
No rend?
Yep, no rend.
4 up, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Oh, 1 wound.
1 wound. I'll take it. Better than nothing.
Alright.
And that's it for shooting. That's it for everything. I have no charges to declare, nothing like that. So that's it for my turn. So we're going to let Kyle take turn 1 with his Stormcast, and I'll jump right over there for Stormcast.
Alright, so I'm going to get another command point. I'm at 2 now. Most important thing is that Lord Castellan's going to shine his light on the Sequitors, so they have +1 save and now heal on 6s. I'm going to cast Cogs with my Knight Incantor, so it goes off on a 7. Nope, 4. Doesn't happen.
I'm just talking about that too.
Man!
Like it never works.
Telling you, man, that's important. That's it for my hero phase.
Alright, so we're going to let Kyle move, and we'll come right back into the move phase on turn 1 for Stormcast, that the board is looking like. So the Adjudicators over there shifted a little bit. The Sequitors there have moved up a pretty good bit, right into the middle of the board almost. And all the Draculans have showed up on my right-hand flank. So,
6 and then the general.
Yes, exactly that. And then the Adjudicators are still over there. The Heartrenders didn't descend yet,
They're
right?
still up in the sky. Gonna save them for later.
Still doing not so cool elf stuff. Not nearly as cool as sea elves, man. So, yeah, a little concerned with these guys popping on my flank. I expected them, but I was hoping they wouldn't come just yet. But gonna have to make do with what we got. So that's it for movement. So Kyle's going to get ready to shoot, and I'm going to switch to his half.
I'm going to shoot the Adjudicator units first. The closest to them is the turtle, which they can barely see. One guy can't make it. So roll for the champion first. Hits on a 2. Hits. And then the other 3, that's cocked. 2 of them hit. The champions becomes D6 hits. 3. So that's 5 total hits. Wounding on 3s. Alright, that's 4 at Ren 1.
So 4 up armor saves on Turtle. saving 1. So 3 damage. So he's down to 13 wounds remaining.
Alright, and then I'm going to shoot with my other unit of Judicators.
Okay.
The closest one to them are the defensive eels up at the very front.
Okay.
So the champion first hits on 2s, hits, and then the other 4 hitting on 3s, those miss. The champions becomes D6, 2, so 4 total hits, and wounding on 3s. Oh, 1.
Alright, so 1 3-up armor save. Save.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Alright, so that it for shooting?
That's it for shooting. Now it's on to the charges.
Alright, you want to just go ahead and charge?
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, the big unit of Dracolans, they do re-roll charges just for having their own rules, so don't have to spend the command point. So I need a 9, that's a 7. Alright, so re-roll again. 7 again. Do not make it. I'm going to sit right there, and I'm not going to charge with my general. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so...
I think that's the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's the end of the turn. So, second battle round is about to start. So, before we do that, though, we're going to roll to see where the objective goes. So, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
I'll do it right here. 2.
Oh, perfect.
Right here.
So,
Alright.
blam. So, we'll just somewhere in that general area.
Yeah.
And then we'll roll off, see who goes next. So, for turn 2,
Not using that 2.
I'm going to roll and get a 2.
6. I will take it.
Alright, so we're going to go into Stormcast turn 2, and this is going to hurt, so I'm gonna bite down on the nearest stick I can find and get ready for the pain. That's going to hurt, so, but I like it that way. So we're going to go into turn 2 for Stormcast. Alright, hero phase.
So first things first is the Lord Castellan's going to shine his light on the Sequitors again, give him a +1 save. I get another command point. Knight and Cantor is going to cast Azurite Halo on the Sequitors, so need a... I'll have to see what I need for that. 6. I believe it's a 6.
It probably is. Most stuff is 6.
Yeah, it's not. Definitely not a 7. Alright, so that means that they have an ability that on a 6 to save, they do a mortal wound back.
Cool.
Alright, that's all for them. And then over here, I've got 2 units that can cast. The Evocators are going to cast Empower on themselves. So on a 5, they get to reroll wounds. That goes off on a 11.
I'm not going to try blocking that.
Okay. And then the Lord Arcanum is going to cast his fancy Arcane Bolt, the one that does more damage than the others.
Okay.
On a 4, no pluses, so no, that does not go off.
Okay.
Okay. And that's all my hero phase.
Alright, so we'll let Kyle move. We'll come back to shooting everybody into the movement phase on turn 2 for Stormcast. So the Dracolans with their general have all moved up over there, just outside of 3 inches of my eels. The Sequitors here have kind of moved into bridge the gap here with the objective. So they're all kind of funneling in through this little choke point here. The Judicators, I don't think here have moved, and those shimmied around just a little bit, formed a little line. And the Gryph-hound going lone wolf, quite literally, and moving up the left flank. So that's it. So shooting.
All right, start with the Judicators here again, shooting at the turtle again. So champion hits on 2s, hits. That becomes D6, 1, and the other 4, or one of them still at range, so 3. 2 hit, so 3 hits total. 2 wounds, Ren 1.
4 up. Save 1, failed 1. So down to 12 wounds remaining.
Over here, same thing. They're going to shoot at the eels, the defensive ones. So champion hits on 2s, hits, becomes D6, 4, and then the other 4 all hit. So 8 hits, wounding on 3s. Take that away. Take that away. All right, that is 6 wounds. Ren 1.
So 6 3-up saves, rerolling 1s. Rerolling the 1. So 1 damage goes
1
through.
damage, that's right.
Alright, so 1 goes down to 3, so is that it for shooting?
That's it for shooting.
Alright, let me go mark wounds real
so
quick. Dracolans going in for a charge.
Charge. You give me 7, I'll take it.
Yeah, they definitely make it. I mean, look how close they are here, guys.
3 inches.
They definitely needed just a little 3. So they're going in like that, and we'll come back when they're done.
Alright,
everybody. So I went back real quick and tried to do the 6-up save because I'm wholly within 6 inches of a shipwreck with my Ashlyn Guard. I didn't get that wound back, so stop commenting, whoever was saying that. I didn't forget it. And now, that's the end of the charge phase, so this is what the Dracolin battle line is looking like. So my King, my Eidolon, and all the eels right here have all been dragged in. And that's the end of the charge phase. So at the start of the combat phase, I'm going to go ahead and do my Biovoltaic Blast from that unit, try and soften up the Dracolin Cavalry here as best as I can. So 6 dice, on a 3-up it's a mortal wound, on a 6 it's D3 mortal wounds. So here we go on the Dracolins. So 2 6s, and 1 fail, so 3 stock mortal wounds, and those go away, and then 2 D3. For 3, 4, 5, so 7 mortal wounds in total.
7. All right, that kills 1 and puts 2 wounds on another.
And that's
yep, right here.
That's it for start of the combat phase stuff for that unit. And now you get to activate.
Okay, so first thing at the start of the combat phase, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to use 2 command points. One is for the Lord Arcanum's Pack Alpha. Gives +1 attack to a Dracolin unit within 18, wholly within 18, for the mounts get an extra attack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use another command point for the Celestial Vindicator's ability, which gives +1 attack to all melee weapons for a unit within 18 of the general. So both of them going on to that unit. So the Dracolins have +2 attacks, and the Riders have +1 attack.
Okay, sweet.
All right, so then I'm going to go with them first.
All right, go for it.
Piling
So
in.
how are you going to split your attacks?
Piling in, I'm going to move and see if I can pull your Eidolon out of combat. Yeah, so I should be fine there. Okay.
Yeah, you should.
All right, so I'm going to have all 4 go on these eels, and he's going to go on the King. So I'll do the guy on the King first.
Okay.
He's one with 2 swords, so 5 attacks for the dude on top.
Okay.
So 3s and 3s. I re-roll 1s to hit on when I charge because I'm Celestial Vindicators. So re-roll that. All right, so 5 hits and 3s to wound. And I re-roll wounds because of Empower. So 5, Ren 1, damage 1.
Alright, so 5, Rend 1. It doesn't really matter because there's cover there anyway, so I just go back to a 3-up. So, yeah. Saved all. I didn't even need it.
You go back to a 3-up?
Yeah, because he has a 3-up and then I have cover from the turtle.
That's right, okay.
Didn't even need it though, wow.
Alright, yeah, that was good.
I'll never make that many 4-ups ever again.
Well, the Dracolin he's with has 5, so he hits on 3s. Rerolls 1s as well for the charge.
Good thing at least.
Okay, yeah. So 4 hits, and then 3s to wound. All wounded. Ren 1, damage D3 for these.
Okay, this is the one I need to make. Made them all again.
Okay.
Alright, as long as the King sticks around.
Well, then the other 4 are going to go after here. This guy's weapons are different, so I got to do hers different. So 5 attacks for this one.
Okay.
3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s. And then re-rolling all wounds. So 3, Ren 1, damage 1 onto the eels.
Alright, so Rend 1 puts me at a 5, and then being wholly within 12 of the turtle puts me back at a 4. Save 2, failed 1.
Alright, damage 1.
So dice. Going down to 3. Yeah, we'll just do this guy right here. Nope.
Okay. And then the other riders, and including the champ, each of the riders has 4, and then the champ gets an extra 1.
Okay.
Because of the +1 attack.
Let's do it.
So 3s re-rolling 1s. A lot of 2s.
You missed a 1. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And then 3s, re-rolling everything. So 4, 5, 6, 7, no Ren, damage 2.
Alright, so 7, and this is on to Meixsell Guard, right?
Yep.
Okay, so needing a 4. Rend 1, you said?
Rend nothing, damage 2.
Okay, so 3-up save then now. Failing 3. You said damage 2?
Damage 2.
Okay, now let me check for the ship real quick. If not, then that means one's Toto. Tony. So one eel rider died, and one of the other Meixsell Guard is dropped down to 1 wound. But now I'm wholly within 6 inches of the ship half. So
this is for the
blessings.
4 other Draculin, the mounts, 5 attacks each. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's cocked.
Yeah, good thing you have the rerolling 1s.
Yeah, I've rolled quite a few. I think that's all of them. These are misses. Didn't help that much. Okay, and then those are all hits, and then these are wounds. 3s to wound, rerolling everything. All those made it, so reroll those. Alright, so that is 5, 10, 14, Ren 1, damage D3.
Is that 14?
14.
14 rend
1 damage D3.
So 4 up saves now. Oh dear. Okay, I failed almost all of them. So 4 made, so 10 go through.
10. Alright, so damage D3. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage.
Ooh. Okay, so I'll just roll these and then roll 4 more. So needing a 6 to negate. Negated 2 so far, and then rolling 4 more. No. So that was 16, so I negated
18 total.
Oh, so 2 more. Oh no, I was right. So 18, so I saved 3, so that's 15. Oh dear. So 1, we'll just do it this way. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, I could live. Okay, so.
Oh, you live?
I could live.
I'm surprised.
So I take 1, he dies, she dies. And that leaves 14. So 4, 8, 12.
So you have 1 on 1 wound?
Yep. And 1 wound. That was some hard math.
1 wound left?
Yep.
Okay, alright.
And that's it.
Well, after they attack, I get to do my zap now.
Oh.
So I pick 1 unit within 3 inches, and I can funnel all the lightning onto that, and I roll 2 dice, 4 up, it's a mortal wound. I'm sending it all into your king.
Okay.
So 4 ups are a mortal wound. Oh, 3, not much.
Okay, so 3 mortal wounds. So that's just going to drop him down to, from his trait, gives him 9 wounds, so he goes down to 6. Oh, I don't even need multiple dice. Look at that. Bloop. 6. I'll put it on his base in a minute. So that's it for that?
That's it for that unit.
Okay, so back over to me. Ow. Alright, so we have a thing piling in the Ashlyn Guard. 2 of them can reach the Draculin unit, so they're going in with their Hell Sabers first, so hitting on 3s. And missing 3 times. And wounding on 3s. Set my cocks. 3 wounds, no rend.
Alright, so 4 up. Save 2 of them, 1 goes through.
Okay. And now 2 bites from the eels. Both hit. Both wound. No rend.
4 up. Save them both.
Alright, and then 2d3 lashing tails.
Whoa.
Ooh.
A lot.
6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because the Kaelin King is right there. So 2 miss, and 3s to wound. And all wound,
All
no
4?
rend.
No rend, so 4 ups again. Saved them all. That was, wow, that's good saving.
Alright, so that's it for the Ashlyn Guard, so over to you.
Okay, I'm going to pile in him. He can pile in 6, but I won't be able to move past, so I'm just going to scoot him up right there.
Alright.
So his Draculin will attack first. 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s on the charge. I did charge. Nope. and 3s to wound. 1 wound, rend 1, damage D3.
Alright, so 1 3-up armor save on them. And rerolling 1s because Mystic Shield. Saved.
Nice. Then I'm going to attack with the dude on top. Got 4 attacks. On 6s, I do an additional damage because of his trait. I had to take it. I've never remembered. Oh, too well. Those miss, so these will do extra damage if I wound. 1 wound, so rend 1, damage D3 plus 1.
Saved.
Saved, doesn't matter. Alright, and then he doesn't have a zap.
Alright, so back over to me. This Meixsell guard will just turn around and... Yeah. So he is just a standard bearer, so nothing too special. So 2 attacks of Volt Spear, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Both wound. No rend.
4 up. Saved 1, 1 goes through.
1 damage.
Okay.
And then the Fangmora Eel is going to bite on a 3. He bites. Does he wound? He rerolls 1s because of Foythan. He does wound. No rend.
Goes through.
3 damage. For 3.
Okay, so because of his special ability, you did 3 damage. It saves a wound going through because the Cycle of the Storm. So 1 kills him, then he comes back, but then he dies again with the 2nd, and then the 3rd goes on to him.
Okay. Alright, and then his Lashing Tail is D3 attacks for 3. And 3s. Rerolling 1s for the king. Nope. And 3s to wound. Nope. And that's it for him. Back over to you.
That's all mine.
Alright, so the king will turn around.
Yeah,
so let me pull up his profile. So my king's swinging back into the Dracolins with his bladed polearm first. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And 3s to wound. And 1 wound, rend is 2.
Rend 2, so 6s. Nope.
D3 damage for 1.
Okay.
And then 3 attacks with the jaws and talons, 3s and 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Rend is 1.
It's 5s. Both go through.
1 damage each.
Okay.
And then 3 attacks of the Lashing Tails, hitting on 3s. Oof, reeling 1s. 1 hit at least, 3s to wound. 1 wound, no rend.
Saved.
Alright, and that's it for the king.
Alright, that's it for all of them.
Alright.
I'm good with my bravery because I'm at 8. So
Okay.
I don't need to take battle shots.
So I am not good with bravery, so real quick, let me check out any bravery buffs I might have from the rest of the army, and I'll come right back. So the Eidolon adds +3 to all Idoneth Deepkin units that are within 9 inches to their bravery. So they're at bravery 9, so I did lose 5 of his comrades though. So he needs to roll a, let's see, a 9, I lost a 5. So I need to not roll a 5 or a 6. And I can re-roll it because he's a standard bearer. I'm fine. Woo! That Eidolon saved me. So, that's it though for Battle Shock for me. I don't need any more. And Kyle's good. So, objectives.
I give him 1 point?
Yep, Kyle gets 1 point because he controls the comet as it crashes into the ground over there on my left. And we're going to go straight into...
No, 2 points. It's for how many turns.
Okay, yeah, so
for
2
which
points.
turn number it is, yeah.
So we're going to go straight into turn 2 for Idoneth Deepkin, and I'll catch you guys in my hero phase. I started the hero phase now on turn 2 for Idoneth Deepkin. My Tidecaster, she's going to try and cast Riptide, and that is casting value of 7. So I'm going to see if I can get this. I do want a 9.
On a 9? Okay. I'll try to stop it with them.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so Riptide is going to go on to that unit. Basically what it does is it makes them -1 to all hit rolls, and at the beginning of my next hero phase, they suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
It's like a ticking time bomb.
Ticking time bomb.
So that's her 1 spell done. The Eidolon, though, he's going to go ahead and cast, I believe it's called Cloying Sea Mist. I do believe. Yes, it is. Cast value is 6, so that's going to be his first spell. Okay, dice.
4.
I fail on a 4.
Does he get 2 spells?
Yep, he does.
There you go.
I'm going to re-roll 1 of the casting rolls, so I'm going to just re-roll that 1 for a cocked.
And another. And
For a 6.
Okay.
Okay, so that goes
So what
off
does
on
that
a 9. Cloying Sea Mist is I pick a unit within 12 inches, and if it's Idoneth Deepkin, they heal D3. If it's an enemy unit, they suffer D3 mortals.
I'm gonna automatically dispel it with my 9 Incantor.
Okay, so no healing for me. And my second spell, I'm going to go ahead and cast a Tsunami of Terror. So this is also casting value 7. That does not go off at all. And that's it for magic. So I do not have anything else to really do in the hero phase, so I'm going to go straight into movement, and I'll come right back, everybody. So into the movement and shooting phase, I went ahead and did the shooting off camera just to speed it up a little bit. So my turtle and my Eidolon both put their shots into, well, the Eidolon shot into the character, he whiffed. The turtle, though, shot into the Dracolins, did 2 wounds and killed one of the wounded Dracolins, and that's it. I retreated the 1 wound Meixsell Guard there, as well as my king. The Meixsell Guard I retreated is to just body block just in case of shooting to protect the king at all costs. And also free up the entire other unit of Meixsell Guard to charge in and relieve all the stress that's being caused on my right flank. And the Ashlyn Guard are just happy as a bug in a rug, just, you know, chilling over there. They are very content at staying locked in combat where they shine. So we're going into charging now, since I'm done with shooting. And we're going to charge the Meixsell Guard. Yeah, so let's do this. So 5 inches, that's all I need. Let me move them. Alright, so charge phase done for them. Going over the turtle, he's going to charge. On a 4,
That's a baby charge.
Maybe. I don't know, that's pushing it.
Oop, I scooted it back. I'd say you're right at... no, you're at 4.5. You can get there.
Alright. Turtle, you're going to commit. And turtle's in. So that's it for charging. We're going to go straight into combat now. I'm not going to use my biovoltaic energy yet. I'm going to go ahead and just engage with them first. So let me get all these dice. So Meixsell Guard hitting on 3s with Volt Spears. And re-rolling 1s to hit from the Kaling King for only 1 of them. Missed anyways. So 3 miss, and these all wound on 3s against the Dracolins. Missing 4 there. That's 4, 5, 6 at Ren 2.
Alright, give me some 6s, baby. Show me Houston. None of them. 6 to go through.
12 damage.
Oh.
Oof.
Now I'm gonna leave that guy there.
Okay. And then that's it for Volt Spears. So next up, it's going to be 6 bite attacks from their heals. And that's 3s to hit. Re-rolling 1s. All hit except for 1. And 3s to wound. Re-rolling 1s from Foythan Enclave. Nope. 2 miss. So that's 3 wounds at no rend.
Alright, 4 up. Save 2.
D3 damage.
How much is it?
For 2.
2. Alright, got 1 left, bud.
Alright, and then 6d3 Lashing Tails. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So there's 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. And this hits on 3s. Re-rolling 1s from the Akalian King. And 2s are misses. And we're going to do 3s to wound now. That's cocked. And re-roll the 1s. Okay. And that is 3, 6, 9 wounds. No rend though.
Alright, I need 9 4-ups. Dead.
Alright, that's the Dracolin unit gone.
Yep. Getting greedy with them.
And that's it for me. So over to you.
Alright, I will go with the... They're not going to do much. I'm going to go with the Sequitors, see what I can get. So, piling in.
We're going to let Kyle enjoy piling in. Alright, Sequitors, going into Turtle.
So I got 4 of the guys with the big maces that are within range. So 8 attacks, 3s and 3s, Ren 1, damage 2. So 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. Okay, not bad. 5 at Ren 1, damage 2.
5 4-up armor saves. Ooh.
Hey, that's 6 damage, bud.
So 6, down to 6. That's not going good for me at all. Hoping to do better than that. All right, let me drop him down.
Yep, that's all mine.
All right, everybody. So the turtle's all said and done over there. Hasn't fought yet, but he's pretty hurt. So now we're going to do Ashlyn Guard versus the general here. So they're hitting on 3, so health sabers. And re-rolling 1s, that didn't matter. Wounding on 3s. Not bad, so 6, 7, 8, no rend.
Alright, he's got a 3-up save. How many? 8?
8.
Those are good. 1 goes through.
Alright. So 1 Hell Saber got in. 3 Fang Maw attacks from the eels, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s. 3 hits. No wounds.
Nothing?
3d3 lashing tails. 1, 2, 3, 4. Howdy. 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Alright, and 3s to wound. That's 4 at no rend.
Alright, 3 up. Saved them all.
Alright, dang it. Alright, taking a step back, letting Kyle go. Alright, general here going.
With the general onto them, so 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, all hits. And 4 1s, that's a miss. The Draculin, 3s and 3s. 1, Ren 1, damage D3.
So just a 4-up
Give me a
save.
1 or a 2.
I don't have the cover anymore.
Nope. Ah, D3. 3. Houston.
Yeah. So, blah. But 3 6-ups to ignore real quick.
Oh, so close. Thank you.
So
Alright, go with the turtle, bud.
Dead. So turtle going up. So starting things off, his bite, just gonna get out of the way, hitting on a 3.
Give me a 6.
It hits.
Oh, hits. Okay.
It wounds on a 2.
Okay. What's the rend?
On the bitey bite, that's 2.
Alright, so I'm a 4 up, re-rolling all saves. So now I'm a 6, re-rolling. If I get a 6, he'll do damage. Oh wait, yeah, that doesn't do damage, but I re-roll. I think a 5 works because I have the light, so I go to a 3 up re-rolling, and you're rend 2, so it goes to a 4, then a 5. So I saved it. Right? Because I'm a 4 up usually, and then I have +1 save, so it goes to a 3, and then you're rend 2, so it goes to a 5.
Yeah, you got a 5 then.
Saved it.
Good lord!
But on 6s, I heal and do damage to you. So that's what I'm shooting for.
So let's do 4 attacks of Scything Fins. We're going to hit you on 3s here. Rolling 1s for the king. And 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s for being Koithan Enclave. That's 2, rend is 1.
Alright, so 4 up now, rerolling 1s. So I do 1 damage back. And I fail 1.
And that's 2 damage.
2 damage? Alright, so 1 guy dies, and then you take 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so we're down to 5. Ooh, actually, now I get my mortal wound thing now that I'm so close to the ship. Nope, didn't matter anyways. Alright, so down to 5. And, ooh, that hurt. Alright, so the twin prong spears the next up, 3 up. Nope. And then the harpoons. So 3s and 3s. 1 miss. 3 hits, 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
No rend? Or?
No rend.
Alright, so 3 up re-rolling. 6s are good. Alright, just saved.
Alright, that's it for the turtle.
Okay.
Back over to you.
That's everything of mine.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright, so at the end of the turn, I don't got an objective, and that's it for my second turn.
Alright, so now we need to roll to see where the others come down.
Go ahead and roll it.
Alright, so for the one on my side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
2, so over here.
It's the same way, and then I roll mine,
for
right?
that one, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all over
okay,
here.
so this is this side of the board game. Alright then, so easy. So here's one for you, and one pretty much drops down right here on top of the hill, I guess. I'll measure in a minute. But that's that. So, you want to roll off so who gets turn 3?
Yes.
So let's roll it right here. So I'm going to get a whopping 1. And you get a 2.
2 is victory. I'll take it.
Alright. So we're gonna let Kyle go into turn 3, and we'll be right back. Turn 3 for Stormcast.
Yeah. First thing, shine the light on the Sequitors. I get a CP, goes in there. I'm gonna see if I can cast the Azurite Halo on the Sequitors as well. And it goes off on a 6. Goes off on a 6. You wanna try to stop it?
Sure. The Idoneth will try. Do not on a 6.
Oh, lucky. I am lucky. Okay. Goes there. The Lord Arcanum is going to cast his fancy Arcane Bolt, so I need a 5. It gives me a 9, so
try and block
his
it
will
again.
do D3. 9 again. Oh, man. All right, so his does D3, and he's targeting this unit he's with.
Okay.
Just 1.
All right. So 1 mortal wound inflicted. That's dropping down to 3 on my banner bearer. Is that it for hero phase?
That's it for hero phase.
The movement phase, Kyle's general kind of moved up over here. Griffhound is just before him, and that's pretty much all that moved, except for the Canary Heartrenders or whatever. They descended from the heavens, and they're standing right here, staring down at the poor turtle who did nothing.
All right, so now on to shooting. Judicator's going to shoot at the turtle.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to go with the Heartrenders first.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 5. Hero hits on 2s. Hits. And then the others hit on 3s. Okay, 2. And then 3s to wound. 1. And it's Ren 2 on the turn since I dropped down this turn.
Okay. Definitely cocked. Not saved.
Okay, just 1 damage.
Alright, so down to 4.
Yeah. And then I'm going to see if I can move them. So after
You should go ahead and roll it.
After shoot on a 4-up, they can move 6 inches. Yes, so I'll get that off camera.
Alright.
Now for the Judicators over here. Champion hits on a 2. Misses. Others hit on 3s. 2 hits. No wounds. Alright. Don't want to shoot today. Then the others over here, they're shooting at the closest unit, which are your defensive eels. Champion hits on 2. Hits. His become D6. How many? 6. Nice. The others hit on 3s. 3 of them. So that's going to be 9 total hits. Wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 5 wounds, Ren 1.
So 5 4-up saves. Saved all but 1. And then 6 up to ignore. Ignored! Look at that.
Okay.
Nice.
I see how it is. Alright, that's all my shooting, man. On to the combat. I'm not charging.
You're not charging?
Not
Alright,
charging.
so combat.
Combat.
It's turn 3 and I get to go first.
You're right. Well, I have to do something.
Okay.
Do 2 things. I'm going to have to move these guys 6 inches back because I rolled that. And then I have to declare what they're going to be. They're going to be defensive.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a command point as well to give them an extra attack.
Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go into combat. Alright, so the turtle is going to do 1 attack with his jaws straight into the Sequitors there. So right now he has 4 wounds, that means he's taken 12 wounds, so he can only hit on a 4-up right now. He misses. Alright, so now we're going to have 4 attacks of Scything Fins. 1 miss. 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s because Foythan. 3 wounds, Rend is 1.
Okay, so I'm at a 3-up right now, re-rolling everything, so now I'm a 4-up re-rolling. And 6s are good. I heal myself and do damage back to you. So you take 2 mortal wounds and I save them.
Ouch. Actually, I can negate damage.
Negate? Hey, 1.
Negated 1.
There you go.
I forgot about that earlier, but I'm going to pretend like I totally remembered.
We'll try to remember.
3. There we go. And that's it for Scything Fin. So the Twin Prong Spear, 2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
No rend? Okay. 3-up. Saved.
Alright. And then 4 attacks with the harpoons on board, so 3s. Ooh, 3s.
Oh,
Nothing.
man.
Jeez.
That's rough.
That's it for the turtle.
Okay.
I don't got anything else that can fight you, so go ahead and finish him off.
Gonna try to pile in a little bit more.
Sequitors versus the big turtle.
So I still only have 4 guys in combat, but I used my command ability for the Celestial Vindigators thing, so +1 attack. So I'm gonna have 12 3s and 3s.
Ooh.
That's some misses right there. That's right. Okay. And then 3s again. Okay, so that's 5, 6 at rend 1, damage 2.
Ooh, 6 at rend 1, so it puts me at a 4 up. And
close.
Dang. Alright, so that's 4 damage, so 4 6-ups. Oh, he dies just barely. Alright, so that goes right into the turn. Kyle's going to go ahead and score all 3 objectives, get 9 points. So Kyle is like way ahead of me on victory points, so all I'm going to have to go for is blood now. That's cool with me, though. So we're going to go straight into turn 3 for Idoneth Deepkin. We started the hero phase now on turn 3 for Idoneth Deepkin. I'm going to go ahead and throw Riptide from my my Tidecaster forward. So this is casting value 7. Goes off on a 10 if you'd like to try and deny.
For who? That was for
Her.
Riptide?
Yeah, this is the
and
minus
who
1
does it
hit.
target?
Anybody that I pick with an 18, so probably your Sequitors.
I'll try to stop it. I mean, I got 2 dispels, so right here.
Yep.
10.
You need to beat a 10.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Nope. I don't.
All right, so I got that. So they're at minus 1 to hit, and next turn, if they're alive, they'll take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Going over to the Eidolon, he's gonna go ahead and do. He'll start off with Tsunami of Terror, so casting value is 7.
What does that do?
So it does go off. So this is pick D6 enemy units within 12 inches of him, and they become minus 1 to hit and minus 1 to bravery.
Okay. What's his other spells? He's got Mystic Shield.
He's got Mystic Shield.
I'll try to stop that one too. 7. Try 12.
Okay, you got it.
Stops.
So his last spell is just gonna be
I have no more dispels.
I'm gonna go ahead and do his unique spell from Lore of the Deep. Totally forgot what it's called, but it's the 3rd one on the list. Turning back to find it. Vorpal Maelstrom. So casting value is 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That goes off on a 6.
Can't stop it.
Alright, so that goes off. So I have to pick a point on the battlefield within 18 inches of him, and every enemy unit within 3 inches of that point takes D3 mortals.
I have 2 heroes and this unit right there.
I'll pick right there then.
Yeah. Does it have to be line of sight?
Yep, and visible.
So you could get 2 of them right here.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Or you could get with the general and the puppy.
Yeah, actually, I'll do the general and the puppy.
Okay.
So the puppy will take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And the general will take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And that's it for the Eidolon spells.
How many does it get? I think he might only have 2.
And we'll figure that out as we go. And that's it for that. So in the hero phase now for command abilities, I'm going to use my command ability on my general. I'm going to put every command point that I have, so 4. 3 for being on turn 3, and then +1 for having a 50-point deficit. So +4 to the melee attacks of every attack on the melee profile of that unit of eagles.
Oh my god.
And we're going to go party. So that's it for hero phase. We're going to go straight into the movement phase on turn 3 for Idoneth Deepkin. This is what the board is looking like. So I had my single remaining Meixsell Guard from that one unit over there looking at Kyle's general. My 2 Ashlyn Guards are protecting the back of my general. I have 6 Meixsell Guard getting ready for a charge here. It's a Sequitur unit, and then my Eidolon is just standing here staring off blankly into space on the left side. So that's it for movement. So going into shooting, the Eidolon's going to shoot the Heartrenders over here that descended from the skies earlier. So he's going to have D3 attacks, the shooting attack. For 1 attack, hits on 3s. It hits, 3s to wound. It wounds, rend is 2.
That's it, goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage, alright, 2 down.
Alright, and that's it for his shooting. And we're going to go into charging now. So we'll just go from right to left. So the one dude over there, he'll charge. He makes it on a 6. So he's just going to go straight into the general. And he'll just scoot in there. Yep, thank you, sir. And then the eels here, they'll charge the Sequitors. And they make it as well, so let me move them in. That's it for the Meixsell Guard. Next up, my Kalian King, he's going to go. And he's going 7, so he's just going to scoot right into there. And now I have to do his charge bonus, so on a 2-up, they take D3 mortal wounds. Yep. For 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
As somebody gets impaled on a narwhal horn. And that's it for him. Next up, the Eidolon. He's going to charge into the Heartrenders that he shot at. Going to try to. 6. I don't know about that. Oh,
yeah,
he makes it.
He makes it.
Wow, Wave Cake dude, getting it in. All right, and that's it for all the charging that I can do. Actually, the Ashlyn Guard will make a charge now that the King's safe. So yeah, why not? With a 7, I'm sure we can reach the doggy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll move them in, and then I'm going to start my phase. Forgot about this, but the general here went ahead and popped a Spirit Flask, and it killed the Meixsell Guard that was charged into the general, but oh well, the dog died too.
Took out the Gryph-hound.
The loyal dog died as well, so that's it for over there. But anyways, at the start of the combat phase now, I'm going to use my Meixsell Guard here with their Biovoltaic Blast they haven't used yet, into the Sequitors. So on a 3-up, it's a mortal wound. So there's 1d3 for 1. So 1, 2,
not bad.
Yeah, 3 mortal
Only
wounds.
3?
That's okay.
That is way less than I was expecting.
Okay, so that was their once per game. So now I'm just going to do left to right because I activate first before you anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to do the Eidolon first just to get out of the way. So he has 3 attacks, this Trident, so 3s to hit, 3 hits, and 3s to wound. That's 2 wounds at Ren 2.
Ren 2, okay, so that takes away the save, but I still can roll it for the mortals back, for their shields. I do 1 mortal back,
Okay.
but I
It's
take
2 damage each.
They're all dead.
Okay. So I take a mortal
1
wound.
mortal wound to you.
Alright,
That was
so
quick.
I go down to 11. And that's it for the Eidolon. Now the eels. This is going to take a minute. We'll just do the other eels to get it out of the way. So they'll pile in like so because they can fly. And both of them, so that's still a leader. So he has 4 attacks of the Hell Saber and the other guy has 3. Alright, so 7 attacks here, hitting on 3s against the general. Not rerolling 1s, I'm outside of 12. That's a miss. And 3s to wound. That is 3 at no rend.
Okay, so 3 up. Oh, 1 goes through. Got 1 wound left.
Alright, and then 2 Fang Maw attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh no. 2d3 Lashing Tails. That's 3, 4, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds, no rend.
Alright, need 3 ups. Oh, dead.
Last one. Woof, that was close.
Man, that was close.
Got the general. Okay, now the entertaining one. I gotta get a boatload of dice ready. Volt Spears, 4 out of 6 of the members are going. I don't have enough dice for this, so I had to do them 4 at a time. So 4 of them are swinging in, hitting on 3s. This isn't counting the champion. And they get to reroll 1s from the Kalian King. Only 2 1s. Oh, there's a third one actually. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses out of all that. And we'll do this. And 3s to wound with this. No rerolls here though, because they're not mounts. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 at -2. That's just from the first batch.
Okay, so this I'm 5 up, re-rolling everything, and 6s do damage back.
Okay.
That's cocked. Okay, so 4 wounds to you. I saved 2. Gotta re-roll all of these. Ooh. Okay. 2 damage each.
Yep.
Oh. 8 guys die. Oh.
And I take 4 mortal wounds
Yeah.
back. So let me do some 4 6-ups to ignore. Ignore none, so 1 guy does perish. That's okay. Does he still get to make all of his attacks though?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it happens at the same time.
Okay, so I need 2 more to attack. So there's 1 more guy, and then the unit leader.
Oh yeah, that's not even everything. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The tridents.
I've lost 11 of them already.
So hitting on 3s. Rerolling the 1. And
2 2s, that's it. Whoop. Whoop.
And wounding on 3s. And that's 8 wounds at -2.
Alright, so 5s. I want 6s. Okay, so saved those. Reroll these. Alright, so 2 more guys die. You take 4 more wounds.
Okay. Ignored 1, take 3. So down to 1 on 1 guy. Okay. I'm going to do the rest off camera because this is way too many dice.
Yes,
so I'll be right back. And finally, that's it. That's the end of the combat phase. So the king managed to pile in and clean it up. There was only 2 sequitors left that he had to clean up. But the Meixsell Guard did most of the damage. They ended up losing 3 of their number to it, and 1 of their guys got dropped down to 1 wound. And the king had to step in and finish off the last 2 guys.
But everything else is gone.
Yeah, all the sequitors are gone at least. That was a really insane amount of damage coming from both of us. Mostly me, like, killing myself.
Yeah, it's all the Azurite Halo.
That's it for turn 3. So I control both objectives now on turn 3.
2 of them, yep. You get 6 points.
Yep, and
Priority roll.
that's it. So yeah, I gotta do Battle Shock real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I have +3 from my Eidolon being within 9. So I'm at Bravery 9, and I lost 3 guys. I'm fine on 2.
Yep.
So
all my
priority.
guys died, so.
Yeah.
Priority? 5, I'll take it.
Alright, so you get it.
Take something.
So we're going to go into turn 4 for Stormcast, and we'll go straight into Kyle's hero phase. Hey everybody, so end of the movement and shooting and charge phase, we decided to speed it up because I got to get ready to go to my birthday party here soon. So this guy charged in. I took 3 damage from Judicator unit of archers, and I managed to negate 1 of them with the shipwreck. And now he's charged in to try and clean it up.
And first thing I'm going to do is pop 3 Spirit Flasks. So
Yep.
Eels, myself, and your king take 3 mortal wounds.
So the eels. Ooh! No!
Take 3.
He died. Or she died. And I'll give it to the prince. He takes 2. And the king. Ooh, goes down to 1.
Ooh.
And
so close. So close. If we hadn't negated 1, he'd be
Yeah.
dead. Alright, so now with all my attacks, I'm going to put everything I have. What's his save? 3?
3 up, yep.
Got 4. No, I've only got 3 attacks. Okay. No. I've got a command ability. I'm going to use a command ability on himself to give him a 4th attack.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to do 2s and 2s. Well, what's his rend when he attacks? I'm sorry.
2.
2? Okay. So I need to go after that first. Okay. So 3 on him, 1 on the eels.
Okay.
So on the king. 3s. And I charge, so reroll 1s. Celestial Vindicators. Oh yeah, baby. Ugh, doesn't matter. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Rend 1, damage D3.
Alright, so 2 4-up armors.
Oh!
Okay, goes through.
Damage D3. 1!
On a 6-up, I live. No,
Yes!
I died. Finally, the
Oh,
king dies.
man. Alright, he's going for the big one. For the attack on the eel. Hits. Wounds. Damage, or rend 1, damage D3.
Nope.
D3, give me 3! Yes!
For 3 6-ups. saving none, so the prince dies, and the banner bearer goes down to 3 wounds left.
Oh, come on. Now, kill yourself attacking me with the Azurite Halo. That's
my turn.
Oh, it didn't go off. It didn't even go off, so
off.
we'll be tied. Ah.
So 2 Volt Spear attacks into him, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound, no rend.
1 wound, no rend, so I'm at 2 up, healing on 6s, because I have the shield. Saved.
Okay. And then the bite.
Shine the light, sorry, that's what it is.
Hit. Rerolls 1s. No! And then D3 attacks for the tail. 1. Missed. Wow, complete whiff.
Pillow fight right there.
Yep, so that's it.
Okay, I do not get that one. I thought I could take them all out, but I did not. So
Almost did.
Almost, man.
So you still control that.
I still control this one, so I'll get 4 points for that.
Okay, so into my turn for...
Battle Shock.
Yeah, technically, yeah. I'm fine, aren't you? So, going into my hero phase, let me pre-measure some stuff real quick. So, going into the hero phase now, my Tidecaster, she's going to use the Vorpal Maelstrom, or Arcane Corrosion, sorry, on him. So, he's a little over 12 inches, so it'll be 2 mortal wounds if this goes off. It does not.
Goodness.
And now my, this guy, the Eidolon. He will put, he'll cast Cloying Sea Mist. So we're going to do that real quick. That does not go off. And then his next spell is Vorpal Maelstrom. That does go off.
On an 11? I need a 12. Give me a 12. Double Houston's. Nothing.
Alright, so I pick a point on the battlefield within 18 inches. So I'm going to just pick right here. On all 3.
Mortal wound to both?
Yep, and he's going to take D3.
Oh, is it D3?
Yep. For 1, and they're going to take 3.
Oh, wait, not him.
And that's it for magic. So, nothing else to do in the hero phase, so we're going to go straight into movement. Alright, everybody, so into the move phase of the board is looking like. So, my Ashlyn Guards have moved up around to Kyle's deployment zone. My Tidecaster's moved up to the middle of the board, and my Eidolon has also moved up a little bit. He's still maintaining control of the back objective. He's just within 6 inches of it. So the Eidolon, he's going to use his shooting attack now, so D3 attacks. For 2, he's going to target the dude that's contesting the objective right there with that eel. So 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Both hit, 3s to wound.
Oh, unlucky.
Never works. So we're going into charging. So the eels in the back there, they're going to charge. So 8
do you want them right here?
Yeah, just going in the middle of everything. And then my Tidecaster, she'll charge in as well. 4, that's more than enough. And that's it. So we're going to go straight into combat. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eel here to try and finish off the, actually.
This is close.
Yeah, the eel will try and finish him off.
Okay.
So we're going to do, go back to him. And he has 2 attacks of the Volt Spear hitting on 3s. Both hit. 1 wound, no rend.
Okay, I'm at a 2 up right now, healing on 6s. I heal a wound.
Oh no.
Yes!
Fang Maw. Hits. Wounds, no rend.
Healing on 6s. Another 6!
Oh no. This is going to lose
Oh
me.
yeah, he's going to come back.
So, D3 Lashing Tails. 1. Hit. No wound.
Okay.
Wow, I gave you.
You gave me 2 wounds.
2
Thank
free
you.
wounds.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'll activate the Castellant first, so he'll pile in a little bit. So he's got 3 attacks, 3s and 3s, all 6s.
Nice.
That's what I like to see. Houston, baby. And 2 wounds, rend 1, damage 2. But you don't care about that.
All right, so 3 up save because I charged.
+1 save. Oh!
Yep. So 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Oh.
Every model counts right now.
Yep.
Every model counts.
So back over to me. He's just gonna swing into. No, there's no way. She's gonna swing into him.
Okay.
So 2 attacks with her staff. 1 hit. 1 wound.
No rend?
No rend.
Didn't heal, but I saved it.
Nope.
Okay.
And that's it for me. So over to you
Okay.
again.
Alright, I'm going to go with him. I'm going to use a command point to give myself an extra attack. So I'm putting 2 attacks on each of them.
Okay.
So on the eel, 3s and 3s. 1 hit, rend 1, damage D3.
Oh, nope. Not saved.
3! Ah, only 1.
Not negated. Down to 2.
Okay. And then the 2 on the Tidecaster. 1 hit. 1 wound, rend 1, damage D3.
Nope.
2.
6 ups. Ignored none, but she ignores the first wound she takes every turn, so
Yep.
she goes down to 4.
Okay. Wouldn't have been able to take that one away from you. Okay.
And now
then-
my eel.
Did you already go with him?
No.
No.
So he's going to swing into your
Castellan or
archers.
the
The archers,
Okay.
yeah. So 3 attacks with the Hell Saber. Oh, what am I doing?
King's
so
not.
threes,
King's dead.
2 wounds, no
Okay.
rend.
4 up. Save 1. 1 dies.
Bite. 1 hit. Rerolling wounds.
Oh, yep, now.
Yep. And no rend. D3
Failed.
damage
Uh-oh.
for 3.
Oh.
So 1.5. And then D3 lash and tails for 1. Missed.
Okay.
And that's over to you again. So
Okay.
the archers.
Archers, pile in. Nothing. That's it.
And that's it. So battle shock.
Battle shock. I lost 2, so I had no 6s. Take away the guy that's wounded.
Alright, and then I gotta do battle shock on him. I'm fine.
Okay. Alright, man.
So turn 5, priority.
Well, that was turn 4. You got 2 of them.
Yep.
So you get 8 points. Straight at 14. I'm at 15. So close. Alright, priority.
Yeah. So it's a 1.
Give me a 1.
I get-
No.
So we'll make this quick. So
Okay.
in my turn, the Vorpal Maelstrom thing's gonna kick off with him, and I'm gonna just put it right in the middle. It doesn't damage me, but it damages you.
Oh, really?
So
Wait, you gotta cast it, yeah.
yeah, goes off on a 9.
I gotta try to stop to that one. Nope.
All right, so D3 mortals. So to the Knight Castellan, 1.
Ooh, still
And
alive.
then to the Archer. Oh,
It's
cocked.
cocked. Ah, dead.
And then his second spell, we're just going to go ahead and do Arcane Bolt at him. I'm going to reroll 1 dice because I can. Dang it!
Yes!
Didn't count. So the Tidecaster now, she is going to do Riptide, and she will throw that onto the Knight Castellan.
5?
Does not go up on a 5.
Nice.
So that's it for magic.
Oh,
so into movement. Movement's done. So shooting. So D3 attacks with him. He is going to just target the Knight Castellan. So 1 attack. He hits.
Oh, no.
He wounds. Rend 2.
3 up, so it goes to a 5 up. Ah!
D3 damage.
I only needed 1.
For 3.
Ah!
And that's the end of shooting. So into charging. The Eidolon will charge. Why not? No. No, he won't. So going into combat, the eel here will fight. So 2 attacks of Volt Spear. Both hit. 1 wound.
No rend, right?
No rend.
Saved.
Bite. Hit. Wound.
Saved.
Got it again. And then D3. 3. 3s and 3s. 2.
Saved.
Alright, so over to you.
Okay, he's gonna attack. I'll put both of them onto. I've got 3 attacks. 2 on the eel, 1 on the girl.
Okay.
So 2 on the eel. 3s and 3s. Alright. 2, Ren 1, damage D3.
Saved 1.
Give me 3! 3 ones.
3 6-ups. He's dead.
And then the 1 attack on the girl.
Oh, I broke my spear. It's okay though. It happens all the time. It glues right back on.
3 to hit. 6 to wound, good. And Ren 1 damage D3 on the Tidecaster.
Saved on a 6.
Okay.
She'll clap you back.
Alright.
With a staff.
Oh. Yeah, heal me.
Both wounds.
Heal me. No, saved.
D3.
No rend?
No rend.
Okay, saved both.
Oh, dang it.
So I'm at 2 up right now.
Alright. So that's it.
That's it. You get 10 points.
Yep.
And that's gonna be it. Because I can't mathematically win it, but I want to see if I can kill him.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. So my turn. That goes away. I'm gonna cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
Nope.
Attack her real quick.
I'm gonna move and see if I can shoot her.
We'll do this off camera real quick. The camera's about to die. So at the end of the game, all we have left is an Eidolon that I already put in a box. My Ashlyn Guardsman here, and this dude.
And a unit, two characters right here that have done nothing.
In the very pack. So how the game ended is I actually came out on top 24 points to Kyle's 20. So it was really close at the end. Kyle would have won it if I would have died with that guy, or if that eel had died way earlier than he should have. And yeah, that was a super close game. We pretty much have a handful of models left, and yeah, I ended up looking for blood, but then I realized, wait, if I do really well, I can pull it back.
Killing 20 Sequitors in a turn will do that.
Yeah, and but to be honest, like killing 20 Sequitors, that was hard. And I almost wiped out my own unit doing it. But yeah, that'll do it. So that's the end of the battle, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. That was a really fun game for us. Me and Kyle are, you know, jibber-jabbering a lot off camera about how great of a game that was. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. So be sure to let Kyle know how he did in the comments below, like what you like about his army and all that stuff. Be sure to compliment him a lot, because when you guys are nice to my opponents, that makes them want to come back more and more often. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time. So big shout out to Kyle. Thank you for coming out.
I appreciate it, man. That was lots of fun.
Yep.
Lots of fun.
We will see you guys next time. Happy wargaming.